Welcome to today's episode of A More Excellent You. It's interesting that for some people, imposter syndrome is not about achievements, it's relational. It shows up in how people respond to disappointments, how they respond to misunderstanding, and how they relate to other people. This is especially true for people pleasers and highly sensitive people. So in this video, we're going to be looking at how people pleasing and sensitivity can feed imposter syndrome. Relational imposter syndrome happens when your sense of worth becomes tied to how people respond to you. If people approve of you, you feel okay. If someone is disappointed in you, you feel like something is wrong with you. This creates emotional instability because your confidence becomes dependent on other people's reactions. That is why people pleasers and sensitive personalities must learn to build confidence on truth, not reaction. People pleasing is not the same as kindness. People pleasing is often fear-driven giving. When people pleasing is connected to imposter syndrome, the person often believes, I'm valuable when I'm useful. I belong when I do not disappoint anyone. So they over-apologize, they over-explain, they over-help, they over-commit, and they avoid difficult conversations. They hide their true opinions. They carry burdens that is not theirs. And when they cannot keep up, they feel guilty. That guilt feeds imposter syndrome. But this becomes exhausting because you cannot control everyone's perception. Everyone's reaction is not an accurate measurement of your worth. Sometimes disappointment simply means you did not meet an expectation that was not yours to carry. So how about sensitivity and imposter syndrome? Highly sensitive people often feel things deeply. They may notice tones, facial expressions, subtle criticism, and emotional tension. This can be a strength that makes them empathetic, thoughtful, compassionate, and aware. But when imposter syndrome enters, sensitivity becomes overinterpretation. Someone seems distant, and they assume they did something wrong. Someone does not respond warmly, and they conclude they are disliked. The sensitive person may not simply hear feedback. They may feel it, absorb it, they carry it, and that's how sensitivity can feed imposter syndrome. One of the most important lessons for highly sensitive people is this: emotions are signals, but they are not always conclusions. Your emotions deserve attention, but they also need interpretation. So ask yourself, what am I feeling? What triggered this? What facts do I have about the situation? What story am I adding to this? This helps you separate emotional intensity from truth. So how can we grow? 1. Separate kindness from fear. Ask yourself, am I doing this from love or fear? 2. Practice boundaries. Boundaries do not make you unkind. They make your kindness healthier. You can say, I'm not able to do this at this time, or I need some time to think about this. 3. Process feedback with truth. When corrected, don't think, what does this prove about my worth? Think, what can help me grow out of this? 4. Stop using approval as a proof of belonging. You can be valuable even when you have limits. There is beauty in being caring. There's beauty in being emotionally aware. There's beauty in wanting to treat people well. But when these traits are governed by fear, they become heavy. You don't please everyone to prove you are enough. You don't have to carry everyone's reaction. You don't have to abandon yourself to be accepted. You are not an imposter because someone else is disappointed in you. You are not unworthy because you have limits. You are human. I'm sure this episode has blessed you. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and to subscribe. Till next time, bye for now.